Hello, and welcome to another exciting edition of Bears and Bubbles, brought to you by Master Teacher Javon M. Clark and his lovely wife and assistant, Christina Boy Clark. It's time for class, y'all. We're going to bubble up. Let's get into it. Here we go. Hey. I feel ecstatic. I feel alive. Expecting. I'm flying high. No longer worry. My life's a breeze. I stop resisting. And let it come to me. I wake up in the vortex, tuning into my source. I love his voice because it keeps me alive. Yeah. And when the troubles of the world are bringing me down, I just hop up on my bubbles and fly. Clap your hands. Everything that I ever wanted will be given to me. It will be given to me. It will be given to me. Everything that I ever wanted will be given to me. It will be given to me. It will be given to me.
Franklin, I'm in the vortex.
You're Franklin of the alumni, ladies and gentlemen.
No trouble on another level. Everything I ever was given. Every car I ever was driven. Black and brilliant, educated and kind. Destined for greatness, man, no stopping. If you need the blueprint, just watch me. Back the block's not a game, but a lobby.
I wake up in the vortex, tuning into my source. I love his voice because it keeps me alive. And when the troubles of the world are bringing me down, I just hop up on my bubbles and fly.
Hey.
I'm bubbling, you can't stop my love.
Walking around here.
Everything that I ever will give it to me. You can't stop my love. Mama, give it to me. I gotta do what I gotta do. It will be better than me. Everything I ever wanted, what I ever wanted, and what I ever needed, it will be given to me. I stop praying, mommy, and myself, and it will be. I stop praying, mommy, and myself, it will be given to me.
Hey.
I stop praying, mommy, and myself. I stop praying, mommy, and myself, but the bears in the
Good morning. So glad you could join us. This is Bears and Bubbles, and I am Chris Clark, your hostess with the mostest on all four coasters. And you know this man. I love that part. Just, add it in there. I might get you to say it. I am Chris Clark, your hostess with the mostest on all four coasters. And you know this,
Man.
yeah. I'm so happy to be here. Listen, I'm here today. I'm your DJ for the morning. You know what I'm saying? This is the Bears and Bubbles Radio. And we are here to start your day to keep the fuckings away. So I want all your guys and girls to stand up, get your shimmy on, get ready for work, get your kids over squared away while we rock it and play. And I want DJ Sonya to hit us with I'm Better Than You by the Naked Girls. Yeah.
Hey, Twin.
Hey, my Chrissy, you ready? I'm set up.
I'm so ready. You know I ain't got to be
I'm beautiful, I'm so fine, so prima, I'm better than you. They say that I talk too loud, but when I rock the crowd, sit your black ass down.
Tell 'em, girl.
I can't, I do. I wake up just to make my own rules. I can't, I lose. I say the cost to make my own rules. I'm beautiful, I'm so hot, supreme. I'm better than you, it's my life. I call shots.
I can do whatever I want.
My own thing. I'm better than you. Set the rules to my own game.
I'm better than you. See, I grew up thinking I was shit. Them motherfuckers can't fuck with this. See, I ain't trying to say I'm better than y'all. I'm just listening to the mirror, mirror on the wall. I'm really had to build my self-esteem to love myself. Now I believe that confidence is what I want. 'Cause I can do whatever I want. I'm not looking back. I didn't like 'cause her skin was too black. Mama said the black lip is the sweetest juice. Every night they have no use.
My own thing.
When I lost my man, I lost everything young. Thought I was sure.
My own game.
And they know
I'm beautiful, I'm so hot, supreme. I'm better than you, it's my life. I call shots.
I can do whatever I want.
My own thing. I'm better than you. Set the rules to my own game. I'm better than you.
I'm just listening to the mirror, mirror on the wall. And see, my mirror tells me
What
I
it tell
don't
you?
need all that. All them fake nails and fake hair, fake eyelashes. Come on, y'all. I was born great. I ain't trying to do all that fake mess. Not today.
Yes, I'm better than you, motherfucker. If you decide that you want to be a sucker and stay down in the dumps when you don't have to be in the gutter. Love just walk around every day just rhyming stuff. So let's see. What did we talk about? Woo! In another series. I love Mondays because Mondays feel like fresh new days. Fresh winds. Even though I like the whole intercession, because you could come in here and just be led by the moment to just talk about what you want to talk about, do what you want to do, play how you want to play, live how you want to live. And so that has been fine. But then I'm like, I like the series because I like to see how everything comes together. And I woke up this morning like I have these list of things that I do in the morning time. How I set my day, and some of Sonya being here has got me to find some new things that I like to do to set my day that I had not thought about. The same way when Jay come in here, he gives us these examples. Everybody's like, oh, I'm like, okay, I know I want this really, really hot shower with candles and incense in the morning. Most people will want it in the evening, but I like it in the morning to get my day started right. Give me some tea now and just it's something like I look forward to waking up, and I want to wake up on time. Me and Jay rampage, then we go our separate ways. I skate my ass to the bathroom, and I just have a moment to myself. I have some music playing or some Abraham playing, and just it helps me when I come in here. Then No Cash is here. He's giving me some exercises to do for my voice before I come to the stage of Clark Studio. And so now I have these things that I have put together that I have to do every morning to start my day, and it makes me feel like I've achieved something already that early. Oh, and I got to do 20 push-ups and 20 sit-ups. And I saw all of that by the time I come in here. And I just like the way that feel. I think y'all all should develop process of things that you do to get yourself ready for the day, because that's the way. Then once you get in here and we motherfucking partying and shit, you should feel like a superhero. Like going through, damn, I will bust through the wall on your ass if you come to me with some fucking shit. I'm like, I'm gonna get the fuck away from you. Whatever's in my way, I'm damn gonna zoom through that shit. Fuck it, get the fuck away from me. Cause you like, I done woke up and prepared for this day. There's no way I'm gonna let somebody come in here and destroy my shit. So anyway, that was just a little tip, because that's how I be feeling, you know what I'm saying, when I come in here. So, you know, that's part of what's in my boom boom room too. The ability to even take the time to take a nice bath and stuff. You know, that makes me feel like I'm fucking rich. I need some rose petals and shit. I'm really, in my mind, I'm in that tub that sit in the middle of the floor. That old porcelain tub, you know what I'm saying? I got a handmaiden that's coming. She's washing me because I don't even have to use my fingers anymore, because that's how much money I got. I'm so arrived. But hey, yeah, so, and look, and then the thought of that makes me so damn horny to think that I'm going to be washed up by a handmaiden, because I'm going to be so damn rich. I'm going to be all over the world traveling and stuff. That horniness matches my manifestations of me being global. I got to be global. I got to see myself there in order to have that. If I know I can have that, I'm going to have that. And if I come across small manifestations every day, or just seeing our trip numbers and all that type of stuff, that let me know I'm in the vortex, I'm gliding, I'm driving, I'm flying, whatever, I'm floating, whatever you want to do. And while we talk about horniness, you know what I want? Some Black Widow spiders by the Naked Girls. Get horny with me, y'all.
I swing high from the crystal chandelier, from the way back post to the antique chair. I'm here and there. I got your ass tied and I don't fucking care. And then I bite your head off and magically disappear. I know you wanna roll me, you wanna come over and put it on me. You grab me, you want me. Feeling me and my sexy ass. I know you see my skin is dark by the hourglass. You better be careful. There's nowhere we'll spin out and grab ya. Once my venom comes find you, there ain't nothing that you can do. Sexual cannibal, and I will devour you. Get you jumping, right on side.
Mating season is in.
Humping and riding, I'm a black widow rider. I got you whining and dining, sneaking and hiding, humping and riding. I'm your black widow spider.
Ooh, let the church say amen.
Amen, sister.
Woo.
Woo.
I need a fan. Ooh, yes. That shit. Who's horny?
We
I hope I ain't
are.
horny by myself. What kind of thing can you put up for horny? Can you put some tongues up? What about some tongue emojis? Just, ooh, horny. That shit just make you like, oh,
Yeah.
I cannot wait. I cannot wait for this album to be done. Like really, for so many reasons. But it's like, wow, here I am at this moment. I'm living this moment that we are manifesting every single day. Every single day, you are a part of it. You have been walking with us, especially if you've been here since damn. Yes, lickety, spit. Yes. Especially if you've been in this class since January. Yo, if you've been in this class since January and it has been every bit of everything you could never have imagined, put up damn a peace sign or something for the newcomers to know that this shit is this is food for life. Don't take it for granted. Don't take, enjoy yourself. But damn, learn your shit. Coming in with a notebook if you got to. Just to remember or go back and look at it after you've thoroughly entertained yourself for the day. Because the most important thing to do is to keep the fuckets away. Right? So so if you do that, then you go back and look at it later, that's fine too. Whatever you got to do. But I know for me, I lived it, so I was going through it. So some things I didn't pick up at first, then I went through it the second time and the third time. And every time you get a new way or a new example that might not have meant much to you last time, but it means something different to you this time. So, are y'all ready for Ray? Say hell yeah.
Hell
Yeah. Are y'all ready for Ray? Say hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
So y'all know I want to see y'all fuckets appear. Come on, get those middle fingers up now.
Let's go,
Because
middle fingers.
the DJ can't party if the fuckets ain't up. Come on, we got a roof to tear down.
You want it?
Yeah, I want it. Hit me, DJ.
Here you go.
You better put those middle fingers up. Hey, you gotta set this vibration high for Ray. Some people call him Guru. Some people call him U-Rug. Some people call him Clizzo. And right now we call him Ray. And he's coming into the Clark Studio to show us how to set our own boom boom room by inviting us in his. Don't be stingy with your vibration. Set that shit high. hands, moving hips, back and forth. Let's say we go from pumping to shimmying, shaking. We go to ass clapping and titty making. We just all over the place manifesting. Hey, hey, what you gotta say, Ray? Hey, what you gotta say, Ray? Hey, what you gotta say, Ray? You'll be in here in a minute to play, so we just gonna keep going, throwing up the buckets. We don't care how long, let's fuck it. We just gonna keep going and rock it, rock it, rock it, rock it, rock it, rock it. Hey, bring the hands around. Hey, don't touch the ground. We gonna make a damn line dance called the bubbling. First the switch, to the left. Wait, is this the left? We gonna make up. We gonna make up a dance.
You go which way you wanna go.
Hey, hey, hey,
Slide,
hey.
swing, hips, side, side. Woo, like that.
Yeah, side to side, side to side. I don't know how to make no line dance come alive, but that's alright. So just go back to shimmy.
Yeah.
Shimmy, shimmy.
We bubbling.
Bubbling. Mid-size is bugging out. Hey,
Bubble in a circle.
yeah, bubble in a circle. Hey, hey. Just go back to what we know, Say fuck it, bubbling. You better damn keep that shit over you, yo. Say fuck it, bubbling. You ain't got no time to let folks in, you know. Bubbling. You got to guard your heart more than you know. You should know how it feels. It should be a big deal to guard your heart and tell people to chill. Cause you've been working too hard. You've been working too long.
Because I need somebody to stand by me. And the 21 days of time, it'll all be fine. You don't know what you believe. And you can't tell how you really feel. Until I say, I want to pussy with your first walk in. I don't give a damn how your day been. I gotta go ahead and record a real song for this. Cause I'm fucking up bubbling. Let me go ahead and record that. Cause I'm stuck on I want that pussy when I first walked in. Up high in the super ego. Ego, move slow. Shit, real yellow. Fuck it. I'm orange. New mission, I'm on. Shit going. Drop down to blue. I'ma do exactly what the fuck I wanna do. Wham! Hot damn, that's pink. No ma'am. All green, that's me. Boom, boom, room, money and pussy. Global, don't forget my school. Yeah, and act like a goddamn fool. High, heaven, when I'm feeling good. Thinking right. Low, hell, when I'm fucking up. Blaming other motherfuckers every day and night. Tuned in to the place I need to be so I can see. I don't fuck with social media too much, and I don't watch too much TV. I just wanna be a motherfucking G from CP3. What the fuck is CP3? I don't know, man. I heard it in a song. I might be saying the shit that's wrong. Woo, bitch! I got a new era of 21 days of timelessness. 21 days of fucking time. What the fuck is 21 days? 21 days is how many times the sun come back around. How many times you see that shit, right? Well, we gonna bust this motherfucker down in a new way, and I'm gonna give y'all the original, where the movie Life came from, where the Boom Boom Room came from, where all that shit came from. We gonna break it down today. And real quick, I wanna bring my man No Cash in here, cause we gonna get him to say what's up, and then I'm gonna get the class started. We out of the intercession so he get to see how the class is really taught. Brother, that bitch scared him at the door. What you thought, Jason? Monster head ass nigga was in here?
Nah, we do the monster head.
He got his little lemon, he getting his voice right. Do your thing.
Come on, man. What you want me to do?
Give your intro, peace and love. It's the greedy homie No Cash.
Yeah, it's the homie No Cash, the one and only. If there's another, he's a phony. You already know.
Well, you already know it, man. I appreciate you here. I appreciate the time I spent with you. I've learned a lot of things. I'm growing. I'm learning to be more humble, if that's a word, if humble. I don't want to say humble. I'm actually
That is the
not.
word. That's the word.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
the
just not yelling and cussing as much.
word. No, be humble, man. That's good. Humble man.
I don't want to be humble like a bumblebee. You're trying to change the blue in me.
Oh, okay. Go.
You may be pink, you can be humble. But I wanna be blue and say fuck it and live my life like a world of gumbo.
This
You a dumbo. Old monkey ass monster head, I'm just
Oh, monster.
head ass nigga. Look, brother, we gonna get back to you because I'm gonna ask you and Chris some questions during the show. Sonya, hit the 30-day review of yesterday's lessons or the day before, and I'm gonna go ahead and dry this board off, and we're gonna get this motherfucker
You
popping.
about to redraw it.
Well, I'm gonna redraw something else. See, the board is like it's a real chalkboard. Teachers don't write the same shit on the board every day. So what they have to do is switch shit up.
That's right.
So Sonya, while we up here talking, well, now you do it, brother.
I was just about to say, can we get
Yeah.
some songs?
This-
Can we get the fucking super ego in?
You gotta take the music off because of that. But what you want to drive us off about?
No, I got it. Well, turn the music down. Turn the music down. How you want to do it?
You want to do hit him with the song? You talking
Hit
about?
him with the song. Chris and him gonna record a song that we wrote, and they gonna murder that bitch. When y'all gonna record it? Today, tomorrow, or what?
I'm going to get on top of it tonight. We can do something with it.
Okay. How did you? Okay, I'm following you.
No, you follow me. Dare not want us, do we are?
Dare not want us, do we are?
The idea is our one.
The idea is our one.
Dare not want us, do we are?
Dare not want us, do we are?
The idea is our one.
The idea is our one.
Ego.
Drop it down to the ego. Fuck it, I'm in my ear now. Connect with the source and the blue dots come down. I'm in my super ego. Why you leave me out there,
No, but
bitch?
this is what I'm thinking. We started it on the wrong key.
Yeah.
You did that.
No. When I said
You know it start. I'm in my super ego.
there you go. It's ignore your super ego.
Well, you changed that this morning.
Last night for you.
All right.
Ignore your super ego. Drop it down
Down to the ego. Fuck it, I'm in my head now. Connect with the source, then the blue dots come down. Ignore your super ego. Drop it down to the ego. Fuck it, I'm in my head now. Connect with the source, and the blue dots come down. Backbiting and gossiping are all the things that I can't ignore. 'Cause sticks and stones may break your bones, but they don't really hurt me no more. You took me from pink to green, I'm bubbling in my boom boom room. Bought me from Debbie Land, life was hard. I feel like I'm low in hell when I'm blaming others for my actions. And high in heaven I'm accountable for my thoughts. Ignore your super ego. Drop it down to your ego. Fuck it, I'm in my head now. Connect with the source and the blue dots come down. Ignore your super ego. Drop it down to your ego. Fuck it, I'm in my head now. Connect with the source and the blue dots come down.
You're bubbling now.
Hey, tell them how we wrote that and how long it took us to wrote
It
it.
was about 11 minutes. About 11 minutes. We just was watching the board. We saw high, heaven, accountability, thoughts. We saw low, hell, blame others. We looked over here. We knew the boom boom room was over here. We knew that Debbie Land was there. Everything is separated between you and your source, but you just gotta stay connected. And then we about to put them blue dots together, and everything came together.
So what did we decide? We was gonna put every fucking word and everything on the board. But we
Everything.
forgot one. Pink,
Then you bought it back. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
But you know, we got
Ping,
ping, ping. No, I'll kick it up. Ping, ping, yellow, yellow, orange, orange, blue. Ping, ping, yellow, yellow, orange, orange, blue. Ping, ping, yellow, yellow, orange, orange, blue. Ping, ping, yellow, yellow, orange, orange, blue.
Ego, super ego.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Then you went back to I'm in. I'm lost. I'm fucking with
That's how it
you.
works.
But the wonderful thing was, it took about 11 minutes, 5 minutes, because we started with, he just jumped out the box with the super ego. You murdered that because of the circle.
It was dropping.
You dropped it.
I felt
Super
the
ego.
vibe. Yeah, I came
Drop.
down to my ear. You feel me?
I'm in my super.
Ignore
Ignore your super ego. Drop it down to your ego. Fuck it. I'm in the on.
head now. You just gotta
Connect
say
to the
fuck
source
it and drop it
who
to your
got
head.
something.
That's it, man.
Wow, brother.
That's what I was
appreciate
receiving of the song, man. You feel what I'm saying?
Exactly,
And the
exactly.
class has really did a lot for me and my mental. Man, I told this guy this morning I'm gonna take the class and make it a part of my life. I'm gonna make this a life thing for me because I mean, when I came here, I had a lot of issues that I've been going through dealing with myself. You know, just on my inner self. And this guy just took me and flipped me and tossed me and turned me all upside down and told me, stay out of the paint, man. Stay in the green. And it's just an easy concept. Once I got it, I get it. And I feel like if I can use it to help me in my life, I can convince people around me and I can help others and people on my platform as well. So y'all can look forward to see a lot more of JC on my platform. And I just appreciate you, brother. Thank you very much.
You already know it. You already know. Well, let me kick this motherfucker off, brother. You can have a seat real quick.
All right,
And I'm
let's
gonna
rock,
ask you
let's
some
rock.
questions from here. So we just gonna start off from here, how it goes. High, heaven, and Sonya, if you can zoom in on when I'm on this, so they can get these good boards. Accountable for my thoughts. You got your damn boomulation. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Y'all know what that looked like. That's like doing too much for the students. Y'all know the fucking board. Imagine, use your fucking imagine. He was able to see what was on the board when it wasn't on the board. So this is what we're gonna do real quick. We know this shit. High, heaven. This is how I used to teach my students. Remember what side of the board and what color it is. I used to tell my students, all right, as I'm teaching a lesson, I would say, y'all remember, I got on all black today and this hat. And I would match the lesson to my outfit. I would sing a song. Remember I sung Michael Jackson Thriller when I had on the black, and as they would take tests, they could go back and find that information in their mind. So what I need y'all to do is just be able to know what's going on with the board. And I'm gonna draw some damn lines on the board. And the lines are gonna be orange because they're gonna be fuck it lines. Because you've been saying fuck it regardless whether you know it or not. You've been saying fuck it in a good way or a bad way. I'm gonna draw some lines on the board. And let's stop that right there. You got to have your goddamn boomeration. Now class, I want to talk about the movie Life today and where that came from. Life was stolen from another movie that we watched that I had to show my man here, No Cash, so he can get an idea of more about me and more about himself, because we like teammates. Like Ray and Claude in Life. Y'all remember Life, Ray and Claude? Well, there was a movie called Shawshank Redemption with Morgan Freeman, and I forgot the other white guy's name, but his name was Andy Dufresne in the movie. And them motherfuckers was aces, and they met up in prison. Now, I'm gonna have to go back and discuss the movie a little bit so y'all can understand. I hope y'all see it and y'all can relate to life. Now, this is time. Past, present, future, super future. Y'all know how this shit go. This is your past, this is your present, this is your future, this is your motherfucking kids' future. So let's write that up there in what? Let's write it in fuck it. Past, present, Future.
Andy Reid.
Yeah, that's it. Thank y'all, class. Please watch the fucking Shawshank Redemption. Life took its movie thing from that movie. Now, Shawshank Redemption was basically about a white man that went to prison, right? They thought he had killed his motherfucking wife and her boyfriend, but he didn't. The motherfucker went to prison, got raped, fucked in the ass. He was innocent, long life. Put in a bad situation, but at the end, he was accountable. The thing that happened was, he goes to prison, him and Morgan Freeman become best friends. He lets the entire prison in his boom boom room. This motherfucker wants to create a library. Well, first of all, he used his gift of being a banker to basically do the fucking all the guards' taxes. And that kind of got him in good. So his gift made room for him. You know you always say that. His gift made room for him. He got his boys some beer, working on the roof when he used the gift. So that kind of got him a little crew together. Once he got him a crew together, he had his blue dots, and then he had Morgan Freeman was his best friend, his #1 blue dot. And these motherfuckers were cool. And Andy Dufresne basically wanted to get out of fucking jail. And Morgan Freeman kept telling him, learn to deal with this shit. Hope ain't a good thing. And he was like, no, fuck that, I'm a hope. So he got this little pickaxe. And for 30 fucking years, every day, every night, he tunneled. He tunneled, dug, and then he would take the dirt out and drop it out of his fucking shoes on the yard.
With his best friend telling him it's going to take him 600 years.
Yeah, his best friend told him it was going to take him 600 years.
He still didn't stop.
He still didn't stop. Now, guess what that means? That means he said, I'm going to be alive every day, and digging in this fucking wall is giving me hope. Pecking at my dreams. Slow momentum. General. I don't know how I'm going to get out of here. I don't know what's behind this wall and where it leads. But guess what? I believe if I'm general enough to peck through this fucking wall, when I get to where it go, that's going to lead me out of this bitch. I don't know nothing. I ain't got no plan. I'm going to peck through the wall, fight 3 guards, kill somebody. No plan. He was just very general. And he pecked through the motherfucking wall. Now imagine once he got through the wall and he seen, he had to go down there and see what the fuck was up. Get to as far as he can. This motherfucker had to sneak out every night. He was escaping jail every night because he was in his mind. And this is where we gotta be. In our mind. And guess what he ended up doing? The bitch got out. He was working for a mean warden that was fucking the prison over. He got his revenge on the warden when he got out. Oh, I can imagine that was making him feel good. The whole time waiting and wondering, watching, when am I gonna get this motherfucker back? Not knowing, just knowing I'm gonna get him. See, it's some motherfuckers that fucked me over. And getting them back to me ain't fighting them or beating them up. Getting them back is smiling in their face and shaking their hand. Hey, how you doing? I missed you. I ain't talked to you in a while. You remember the exact day you gave up on me? You remember that. So that's what I want. And I'm waiting. But anyway, this man wrote the fucking Congress every day, the General Assembly, a letter once a week, begging for books. For fucking 15 years before they sent him a check for $200. Then for another 5 years, he wrote them twice a week. Then they sent him a whole fucking library, money to redo the library. Everybody got in there, got educated. Everybody's life was fucking good in that prison because of Andy Dufresne.
He let everybody in his boom boom room.
He let and that's what I'm doing. And that's what you have to do. See, y'all, everybody, this ain't the fucking only boom boom room. Everybody's mind is a fucking boom boom room. And the cool thing about it was, he didn't let his past, his present, his future, or his kids' future affect what he threw up there. Now remember the movie Life? Go back and look at Life. Exact same thing. Ray, Claude, 2 buddies in jail. Gotta make it through. The first years of their life, trying to escape was the goddamn thing. You remember Ray and Claude? They was trying to fucking escape. That was just like, boom, we trying to escape, motherfucker, we good, we gonna be okay. Then once they settled in, like, shit, this shit is kind of hard to escape. Somehow, they can't get right come in. These motherfuckers in prison, you know, let me tell you how hope is, but that's how hope should be. You think, because can't get right, can't talk, but can hit a baseball, and they gonna let him out to play Major League, then he need 2 motherfuckers to interpret and handle him. Like, if anything, they'd have been arguing over who gonna get out, we can't get right. Them motherfuckers sitting there as best homies, like, no cash, we can't get right, get out. Nigga, we both going with them. Nobody never done to say, what if they don't only need but one? They both think they gonna goddamn be his goddamn helper. They gonna he need 2 motherfuckers. They already breaking the rules by letting him out because he hit the ball so fucking hard. See, his gift made room for him.
Yeah.
But they gonna goddamn say, he need 2 motherfuckers to help handle him. Now this is how this life goes. There are bubbles from your past that's gonna float they ass right over to your present, your future, and your motherfucking kids' future. You can't erase them. You can't erase them. Your mama told you you're just like your daddy, you weren't gonna be shit. When you had your children, you say, damn, I'm just like my dad. I hope my kids don't be shit like me or whatever. It's shit that's going over. You can't stop it. But guess what you can do? If you stay up here, can it get to you? Can it get to you? You may look down at it and see it, but it can't affect you until you let it pull you down. You see what I'm saying? Understand the way time works. That's why I call this the 21 days of time. You gotta understand the way motherfucking time works. Ain't it hard remembering the day of the week in this house?
Yes.
Why is it? Why is it so hard, Chris, for you to remember the day of the week?
Because we live in life every day doing exactly what we want to do, and we're not constricted by time in the first place. To me, so it's hard to lose time.
Sonya, why is it hard to remember the day of the week in this house?
Because it's relative, and it only matters when it matters, and it's mostly matters outside of this house. So
when some cracker wants some money for some bills.
Yeah.
If you got a meeting with somebody, other than that, it's not relevant.
Yeah, if I didn't have to go to school, I wouldn't even know which day it was.
What about you, brother? Is it hard for you to tell the time in this house? The day of the week?
Yes. Cause they're not one, us do we are.
You goddamn right.
York is our one.
You goddamn right. That's why it's hard for him. Y'all learn all about that, but it's only gonna be privy to certain motherfuckers. So this is the thing. When you get up in the morning and you are not concerned about nothing but feeling good, there is no time. Now, people will say, y'all don't work. Yes, the fuck we do. I'm working right now. And I get very underly paid for my work, for the value of work I do. I'm very fucking underly paid. So I work. But then they say, well, such and such, we don't have a set income coming in. Our level of so-called, I call it wonder, not worry, is different. You don't have to wonder where your money comes from. But the way time works, I've always said that Martin Luther King's motherfucking kids' future is our past. How you dig with that? Martin Luther King said, I dream of a day when my motherfucking kids gonna be able to go to school with white folks and da-da-da-da-da-da. He was dreaming of that, looking down the corridor of time. At some point, his kids looked back and said, Dad, your dream for us came true. We going to school with white folks. And then we looked back and said, look at his kids. Goddamn, 2 of them done died. What is time if you trying to be happy? Think about this now. I want motherfuckers to really fucking think about this. When you wake up in the motherfucking morning, have you ever not went to sleep too early? When the time is funny, you might go to sleep at goddamn some shit like 4:30 in the evening. and you might wake up at 7:05 p.m. And you can look outside at 7:05 p.m. and be fucked up. Oh shit, I'm late for work. And you can hop up, and if you don't really get in tune to a TV or some shit, you'll fuck around and actually hop in the fucking shower. I done seen my sons do it. Them motherfuckers hop up going crazy, and I be watching. I said, Chris, the motherfucker done went to sleep too early. That motherfucker come out the goddamn back room, hair wet as shit. Bye y'all, love y'all. He going to goddamn school. I let that son bitch stand out there long as it take to.
You know, I'll be trying to stop him.
Yeah, she don't say a goddamn word. Let him live. Let him learn. See, AM and PM ain't nothing, man. I'm serious. That shit fucks you up. And time has been so distorted. Motherfuckers be like, they want to care about time so much. Why I want to care so much about this being the year 2017 when Constantine decided in 325 AD that he wanted to make Christianity the national religion, that he was going to conquer the world over. And then he said, well, since Christianity is the new religion of the Roman Empire and we won the fucking entire known world, as of today it's year zero, motherfucker. It's year zero. That's why we in year 2017. I think some people really don't realize that. We're in year 2017 because one motherfucker who had a badass army decided to start time over. Now this is what we do. We had strife in the black community. Strife all over the world. Man, the Egyptians and the Africans and the motherfucker, he started time over at zero 2017 years ago. What the fuck are you arguing about some past shit for? Really? Really? Time was started over 2017 years ago and you're arguing about 6,000 years ago. How the fuck could you even possibly do that? How is that possible? The way you have to live your life is this. You cannot help all the motherfucking pinks that you put out in your past. Because you didn't understand what you were doing. And this motherfucker is fool. Remember I was telling you the other morning, I said we might have 14,000 thoughts in an hour. More than that.
Yeah.
That shit. Imagine how many times, and look at your mind as a TV. Imagine how many times a thought is a blink on the TV. I want some pussy, I want some nuggets. I don't like eating meat though. Oh shit, I want some goddamn avocado and beans. Beans was good as shit last night. When I get high, I'm gonna be better. Oh, I want a drink. Am I gonna record today? Shit, what time I'm gonna beat my meat? Oh shit, what's up? I remember when I was a kid, I used to do this with a woodpecker. Hey, damn, now that's one of them. What the fuck is going on in our heads, man? So I try my best to stay up here. And the way you stay up here is deliberately stay up here. And guess what? Believe you me, you're gonna think some goddamn in your present. Oh, of course. That's why I keep motherfuckers away from around me. I have to. That's why I'm so confined to my house other than the business I have to handle. I have to really put myself in a cocoon. People don't realize how important it is to guard their fucking mind. The Bible says guard your heart. You can see a motherfucker come at you with some bullshit. The slightest little bullshit. You remember JJ from back in the day? Yeah, what about him? Man, that nigga shot Junebug, and Junebug is cool with you. And now you going all the way back to when JJ and Junebug and y'all was in high school and this nigga ain't never been shit. You may shed a tear. Then you think about the future funeral. Wonder how his kids gonna be. Now you worrying about folks' children in your present. Do you know when you worry about other folks' children, you bring attraction to you? That's why when people say, when you riding down the road, traffic slow, the news reporter says, there's a lot of rubbernecking going on. That's when a motherfucking car accident happened and your ass should be driving and everybody's slowing down just to see if somebody fucked up. I don't look. Because if I look, the first thing they fucked up. Now I got to think about the rest of my motherfucking trip driving on this motherfucking 4,000 pound machine and the goddamn 18 wheeler behind my goddamn ass. Now I got to think about, I don't look at that shit. It's the same way. I'm up here in green, floating in the present on some shit. Them bubbles that went in undoubtedly has coming out as bears to me. Oh, you want to bring that bear out? I was thinking about being broke when I was growing up. Have to use broke because we all wonder how we're going to make our money.
That's right.
I was thinking about being broke when I was young and saying if I can, and I used to say if I can just make it out of Warren County, I'd be doing okay. But goddamn it, I'd have made it out of Warren County. I might have been stagnated my goddamn growth talking like that back in the day. Ain't no might have goddamn done it. That bear coming right here to my motherfucking present. Now, what is that bear doing? Remember, we got to stay tuned into the what? Source. Magnetic field. What is that bear doing? Yelling up at me. Javon! Remember that shit you had said and thought? I'm here, bitch. Screaming for my fucking attention. I look down, acknowledge, and hop to another motherfucking bubble. Because without a doubt, whatever bubble I'm on right now, when that bear scream, I'm going to lose that vibration. If I'm up here vibrating on some good shit, vibrating on some goddamn porn or some shit like I like to look at, and a motherfucking bear, Javon, you done fucked up. Some shit you said and thought from back in the day is coming in your ass, nigga. It's coming at you. What is it? Oh, it's them goddamn student loans. It's that goddamn credit card bill when you got that goddamn Averex and ain't pay a goddamn payment on it, and now you can't get shit. That's what it's called. You ain't gonna never be able to get no credit. Why even start your own LLC, bitch? Instantly, when I look down, naturally, I'm not gonna say, God damn, that shit fucked up. If I talk about it 17 seconds, I'm going down there. That's the game. When that bear call, look down. You may have a bad thought. Oh shit, that's fucked up. What I might do instead of thinking about that is speed up the goddamn porn. Start jacking my dick faster. No, speed up the momentum where you at. Get the fuck on out of there. Mm-hmm. What you have to understand, you are in a vacuum. There is no time. You are looking down on a bear trying to pull you down. Let's hop to something else. Student loans. How about, since you want to pull up student loans, that make me think about college. I'm not going to focus on the 17 seconds. Why? Because I'm tuned into my fucking source. If I'm tuned into my fucking source, this shit can't fuck with me. Can't fuck with me. Don't you understand that's you down here? But that's your mind up here? Your body ain't in goddamn the boom boom room, Greenland. Otherwise, we'll be walking around coming, spending money, smoking good sage, doing what the fuck we do. We down this bitch living in hell, trying to think our way out. That's what they was doing in jail.
Yeah.
That's what you doing every day. You on a fucking job and you know you can't work your way out because the more you work and the better you do, the more responsibility they gonna get and tell you, we want you here more. You working your goddamn ass off. We want to give you more responsibility, give you more money. Shit, I got to take that because I ain't even happy with the fucking way I'm living now. Give me more money. No, I'm going to think my way out of this motherfucking situation. I remember my uncle used to say, motherfucker, you couldn't think your way out of a goddamn paper bag with 4 holes cut in it and it was wet. I said, goddamn, I never got what he said. Some motherfuckers can fight, argue, steal, but you put them son of a bitches in a situation where they have to think right, they fucked up. Fucked up in the head. Remember we learned the other day the difference in what's expected and what's fucking stupid is the same to some motherfuckers and different to other motherfuckers? Man, that's a young black man. I expect him to sag his goddamn pants off his ass. Then some motherfuckers said, that's some stupid ass goddamn shit. Just depending on what side of the motherfucking coin you fall on. You have to understand. Look down on the barrel. You in a hot air balloon. Look down. I'm the type of motherfucker that do this. When I see the car wreck, I don't even look. I'm trying to teach you something. Don't even look down at the fucking barrel. A student loan. I done already said, I'm never giving them bitches a dime on anything. What I'm gonna look at that for? Nobody I owe. No one. Any bill. That's why I gotta put up with this motherfucker right here, because everything in her name. And I don't want her to take my little goddamn Dodge Minivan. You can have this house, you can have everything, you can have you fucking, you don't take my Dodge Minivan. You remember Ike Turner? Tina Turner said she can, all she wants is her goddamn name. That's it. Don't you fuck with my goddamn Dodge Caravan, the goddamn Blue Lagoon. Everything I done bought to the marriage, you can have. That's why I had to put up with that bullshit. I'm telling you, man, I don't look down at that shit. Let me show you some other shit I don't look down on. Anything outside of my realm of getting out of fucking prison. Instagram. What's that for? For when I want to say some shit to the world and put my vibration out. I don't want to be pulled to somebody else shit. Yeah. You gonna pull me to you? God damn, if I got a timeline, it's like the Price is Right reel. Price is Right. Fuckery. And think I'm gonna be able to stay up here. Where you spend your mind at, not your fucking time. It's where you spend your mind at, not your fucking time. You think it's time, it's your fucking mind. Sitting there scrolling some shit all goddamn day at work and wondering why the fuck you got fired. You weren't spending your time on that phone. Your mind was on that motherfucking phone. And so your mind couldn't be nothing else. You was at work. You was where you supposed to be. At the computer, looking like you was doing right. But your mind was being spent. You don't have no fucking time. Your motherfucking ass die tomorrow, and that should be, you know what? I every now and then, I actually have an altar of my grandma in my room. And I find myself not thinking about her black ass weeks on end. And I look at her and give her an altar and a little sandwich, a little something at the altar. And it just be, hey, grandma, I used to be at that motherfucker crying and, you know.
Yeah, because I don't look at my daddy.
Yeah. My wife used to be seeing me, I'd be in that motherfucker meditating, shouting like, shut the fuck up. That's why we don't speak to each other in the morning. I used to be over that bitch crying at that goddamn altar so goddamn much. See, you laughing. Out in that motherfucker Weeping Willow, boy. Weeping Willow. But what I was trying to do was channel up time. I wish I had some more time. Source told me, bitch, put your mind where it need to be. Put your mind where it need to be. I don't give a fuck how long it take me to blow. You know why? Because I ain't got no time. Only thing gonna happen to me is just beard gonna get a little grayer. Dick may not stand up much as it is, but as what you talking about how old I am, I'm not accepting that no more. Fuck, I'm dog years, motherfucker. Dog years is +7. I'm mice years, goddammit. I'm -4. So divide my age by 4, goddammit. I'm 10. I actually want to be younger than that, so divide me by 8, goddammit. I'm 5 and I'm stopping. My 5-year-old self is the self that thought me to where I am at now, and this ain't even where I'm supposed to be. My 5-year-old self said, you're going to teach the nations, you're going to change the world with a philosophy, a spiritual system. So this is just time right here. This is not time. This is my mind. This is my mind. One day this Bears and Bubbles shit, everybody gonna be talking about pink, green, bubble up and connect with the dots and the blues ones come down. And the only reason I'll be ever remembered is cause niggas be more concerned about who made this shit up than they do about it helping them.
You're absolutely right.
Yeah. Jesus came down, if that's true, or if Jesus, Yehoshua was a man. Jesus said, this is the way y'all should do shit. Do like this, do like this, do like this. Everybody forgot about what the fuck he said and said, I rep Jesus.
I'm a Christian.
That's like a motherfucker saying, Bears and Bubbles right now. Everybody know Bears and Bubbles. That's how it is. It's pure when it's formed. 10 years from now, motherfuckers will be like, what you follow? Bears and Bubbles, man. Well, what's up with it? Talk to me a little bit about it. Man, that nigga Javon was tall. That nigga was handsome. Nigga, all he cared about was bitches, man. That nigga had bitches. He was just talking shit. Man, he was cussing and shit. What's the class about? It was a boy, man. It was a boy. I think it was pink, some pink shit. I don't know, man. We're talking about Javon. Talking about Javon. JC. Yeah, Jesus Christ, that's me. Why the fuck would you remember me? Why? Because I'm affiliated with time that the people were in. Fuck the infinite knowledge. I want to be part of the time. All this shit from my past, I done forgot shit I'm getting. And that's what I say every day. Source, thank you for the shit I may get today that I done goddamn forgot about. Hallelujah. It's shit I might get I done forgot about. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Why the fuck wouldn't I get up every day? Why do you think I can teach my class every day? Huh? I'm practicing being a leader. I'm practicing being a master teacher, a master motherfucker. I can have a fucking flu. I can be too drunk, too high. I can be tired. I can be sick. But at any given time, my motherfucking people may need me. My people may need me to speak. I got to be prepared. I got to be ready. I'd have been taught this shit so much on this goddamn board, motherfuckers be able to come to me, I close my eyes. Question. Somebody ask me something. Anyone in the room. One of y'all. Ask me some deep shit.
I've noticed in the past that when I try to put my mind on green things, that I still jump down to pink really easy. What can you do? What can I do to make sure I stay flying high?
You can't. You're always going to drop down to pink. The purpose is to 17-second your ass back up. Next question. Pink coming. Pink. I just said pink coming.
You can't avoid
pink coming.
Get it.
Pink coming. Pink. Pink motherfucking is coming. It's coming. I'll be able to speak this shit so much and so easy, so clearly, so fluently. We've been walking around the house talking this shit like
that clockwork.
I mean, this shit is just like, it's my fucking language. How could you even be in my circle if you don't understand this? Because if you don't understand this, you'll take shit personally. When somebody is just being their true blue self. Sometimes you have to tell a blue dot, fuck it. You got your way, I got mine. Long as we still in line. Fuck it. I don't want to do that shit like that. But I fucks with you. We still in line.
Not gonna do that shit like that.
Not gonna do it like that. That's the thing. We think agreement. It's not about agreement. It's about alignment. Motherfuckers in the army are aligned. They don't agree. Y'all motherfuckers gonna go over here and storm this goddamn Iraq hut in this village, and you gonna fuck them motherfuckers up whether you die or not. Them motherfuckers not, yeah! I want to go over here and possibly step on a bomb, get my goddamn legs burned. They don't agree. They aligned. What's the alignment? You get your goddamn check and you said you was gonna do this shit. That's your goddamn alignment. And they put your goddamn ass in jail, you quit or some shit, I'm assuming. You have to understand, the way this shit works, you have already bought some bears out here for your kids. They right here in your kids' future waiting. Now what do you have to do? Teach your kids this shit. Seriously. Our son, that motherfucker, he goddamn listened at the shit. We sent him all the videos and shit. But when it came to that motherfucking cell phone, he went into Bears and Bubbles land. That motherfucker went into Bears and Bubbles. He was walking in the house talking about pink, green, yellow. Oh, that is, hey, that song we made, that was in the air because of him. That was still him. That bitch said, I'm super ego. I want my phone to be fixed, yo. I need my new wife. That bitch was in here. Look, the day that he thought he was going to come from home from school and the phone was going to fix, and it fixed right then, he said, Mama, I swear to God, I believe in it. What did he say?
And he said, no, first he said, it don't work. He said, Bears and Bubbles don't work. And he was like, yes, it do work. And he had to talk himself back through why it do work and why the best outcome is not that it didn't work, is that you damn sat on the shit in this bed.
Yeah, all that bitch wanna know. I said, look, you better be accountable for your actions. You put your goddamn phone in your pocket and sit on it because you think you're slim.
Yeah, like that's, you
Bent
can't.
that motherfucker. That motherfucker was
not
looking
the
straight
bed.
as hell. They got turned that bitch to the side. He said, it's a little bent. He said, that's your goddamn ass. That motherfucker will come on and do everything but work. That bitch can dance. That bitch can do the hammer.
But they taught him accountability,
Yeah.
to not blame and dismiss a system that he see could have worked for him if he had not sat on this shit.
That motherfucker love that shit. He be like, shit.
He
My
readjusted.
phone, my motherfucking chicken tenders, my fries, my video game, my motherfucking football. He like, shit. He like, I ain't got no time to fuck off between Jack and my dick. What else I got? I ain't got no time to do no drugs and do no dumb shit. He like, I'm frying fish stick and shit. He's like, I ain't got no time to do no fucked up shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how people, you gotta supervise your kids. See, people say, this is what people say. They let kids spend their mind too many places, not their time. Because say, for example, people used to say shit like this. I'd rather them smoke reefer in my house and drink in my house. No, I'd rather for my kid to be in my house, not doing none of that shit, and no kids over here with no bad influence on them. Guess where we used to see kids at, man? At school. Guess where you used to talk to our friends at? At school. What the fuck? That's like you giving your child access to his whole goddamn school everywhere he go. Every decision he make, his goddamn whole school watching him. Man, I'm finna in the streets, man. Somebody's push him down or push him. Uh-oh, world star. My whole school gonna see this. I better kill this motherfucker.
Yeah.
I better kill this motherfucker. My whole school gonna see this shit. Anything we do. When he get home from school, he fuck around and get a little pussy, get him some head. Oh, I want every boy in my school to see this. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Where we give our kids mind, it's not about no fucking time. Because when you having a fucking chill day doing any fucking thing you want to, you don't give a shit. But then when you go on vacation and you just 3 days before vacation, you so anxious you can't even fucking breathe. Then you hop on your plane, you leave. The first day you get there, you just get fucked up and relax and get drunk. You ain't going nowhere. You're tired. You're on vacation. You there to relax. Then you get drunk again. Then by the third day, it's time to get up and start going to do shit. Fourth day, oh, I missed that yesterday. Fifth day, you start starving for your same fuck-ass life that you was running away from. That's how, you know, you start starving back for that same motherfucking life you was running away from. Oh, let me go see Suge and them. You started, at least you start missing your own goddamn bed. The point is, you better learn how to stay up here and look down on that shit like a hot air balloon. And if you stay tuned into the source, it won't pull you down, but they are coming. Now, I don't care who you think you are or how good you think you have this game. I swear to God in Jesus Christ's holy and precious name, tomorrow I'm going to start back giving you the tips how to do this shit. These words, these bubbles are words. They adjective, nouns, pronouns. They are whatever the fuck they need to be. But I look down on this shit. And if it happened to draw my attention, I look back up real quick. It's just like if you was riding down the road and you seen a car wreck coming up and you looked over and you seen blood running down. Are you going to be like, tune in on the guts, the nuts, the neck hanging off? You going to tune in on that shit? When something fucked up, I be like, goddamn, that's some shit from my past. That's how I'm gonna look down on that shit. I'm up this bitch floating, bubble jumping. Pink, 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 jumble, jumble, bubble, ding, ding. I'm just floating. Oh shit, that's a bitch from my past trying to tell on me. Let me goddamn her. I ain't even gonna notice her. Hope that go away. And then I make my quick excuse. And my excuse is, I ain't got nothing to do with what no bitch said. That's just my philosophy to my wife. Will always be. I've been in the room, me and my wife, you know how bitches will pop up on your messenger? I don't like that shit.
Yeah.
I don't like that shit. Ain't nothing you can do about it. Bitch pop up in your goddamn messenger. Me and my wife, we don't care about that phone shit. So my wife might have my phone in her hand or something that ain't on her phone. And she holding my, or we both looking at some porn on my phone. And a bitch pop up, hey daddy, or whatever, or Mr. Dick or something. And she like, who is that? I'll open it up for her. Look at it. I ain't got nothing to do with no bitch saying. She out there in the vacuum of the world. She out there in the vacuum. She ain't in time. She in the vacuum. I tell her, don't let my past turn your future's kids' future into goddamn big bitch. Y'all think I'm playing?
Yeah, that's real.
Y'all think I'm fucking around?
That shit is for real.
You fuck around and fuck your kids' future up, worried about your fucking present day boyfriend.
Yeah.
Spending all your goddamn money on him, letting him drive the car, fucking your credit up.
And I ain't gonna stay there but so long, cause nobody's gonna fuck up my kids' future.
Exactly. My wife said, I said, I don't got a goddamn thing to do. My wife had to take my motherfucking phone, and that's when I learned about that goddamn text that pop up on the screen at the top. You know, you ain't even got to open that bitch up.
Oh, yeah.
She'll just come up top. Hey, is anybody looking at your phone? I'm going to just scroll bit by bit so they can read it. And you don't even have to hit received. That's how I get some motherfuckers. So I like to have it up. Some motherfuckers text me. I'm like, I ain't never going to hit the goddamn button. And they will never see the check to say received. I act like I never seen this shit till I need them. Then I hit them. Oh shit, man, I just saw this text. I need you to do something for me. Fuck with them. My wife took my phone to the goddamn Sprint store. Some shit popped up. Some bitch talking about I love you from back in the day. Da, 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 da. And my wife keep it real. She said, I had your phone. Some shit popped up on the screen. Here, look at it. I ain't got nothing to do with what no bitch said and how she felt at any given motherfucking time. I just don't.
You know?
Do not let your mama's past fuck your future up. We walk around, my mama's looking at our mamas. I feel so far from my mama, what they went through. Fucking our own future up. Don't fuck your kids' future up. Don't fuck your grandkids' future up. Since you know, you have one motherfucking job. Straight ahead. I look to the hills from which cometh my help. My help cometh from the source. That's his baby. I ain't know I had nothing about.
Oh damn, we done went overtime.
Y'all gotta let
I done
me
forgot
know.
this shit was good.
Listen.
9:05.
The wrap up is this. No Cash, I want you to come give me a quick explanation of your thing, and then Chris wraps the show up. But I want to see that you get this today, brother.
Okay.
You know, I want you to use not your life, but do the shit how you want to, bro.
I just recognized something today though, for real, that I didn't get. It's the reason why you got this little man down here in Pinkland Cause Pinkland is where you live at all the time. Pink coming.
You live in Pink, motherfucker. Your mind.
So you're right.
You can't get
Okay, so when the paint comes,
What do we say? We live in hell.
That's what you say.
We're trying to
hell on
live.
earth. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Heaven
and
is in
then
the
in
mind.
the Our Father's prayer say, heaven, thy kingdom come. The only way you get the kingdom to come is to stay up on your green bubbles. I see what you're saying now.
Oh, I got a whole lesson on the Lord's Prayer. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done
On earth, which is down here in the green
as
bubble,
it is.
where the source is at. Yeah, I get
Where
you.
the-
I get you.
It's in heaven like this is in your mind. May it be done down here where I'm at. Like you said you wanted to meet me and you manifested.
That's right.
Well, your source's will was done in our real life as it was in your mind. You even bought 2 detox to meet me. That
That's
shit
right.
didn't work.
And now I got you and I can't leave because the source just trying to keep me. They want me to stay and help them with the class. She want me to stay and help her sing. I want to stay and get this good knowledge, but we're gonna make some things happen, brother. We're gonna make this thing.
But real quick, other than that, was there anything you got out of today's lesson?
And I got a lot out of today's lesson. I just got the fact that you need to stay up in the green. The pink is always gonna come. Pink is gonna be coming from your past, but you can't let it affect nothing, man. You gotta like stay up on your green bubbles. You know what I'm saying? Stay positive. And that's what I get from it. And even when the bears from your past come to you, if you stay up here, you'll be looking down on it.
Because watch this. If you have enough motherfucking bears coming to your present every day from the shit you've been thinking, they'll kick their ass. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, you have enough bubbles to jump
No,
on.
these bears will jump in and beat their goddamn ass for you. My student loans come at me talking some bullshit, right? But I got my man No Cash up here. We creating. You up here creating with me trumps that student loan shit. They
Okay,
kick their ass.
gotcha.
Let's roll. Baby, wrap it up for us. I ain't know I had one over.
I ain't either.
Lesson must have been good because
It was.
these be the lessons that I can. Sometimes motherfuckers think everything funny. Everything ain't supposed to be funny. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes shit's supposed to be great.
Great lesson. We are living in that shit is true. Like, don't let nobody in your present fuck up your kid's future. That shit right there, I mean, isn't that what everybody is doing it for? Their kid's future? So, like, why waste the time guarding your mind and why waste the time guarding your time and don't guard your mind? Yeah. Hey, you got a bubble for that shit. Hey. Look, thank y'all for tuning in. If you didn't tune in, that'd have been fucking shame on you though. Thank you for tuning in. Damn, like, share. Tell a friend. Do not be selfish with this information. Poke your chest out. Share this shit on Facebook. So what if they think you crazy? Fuck it. A lot of people done thought a lot of shit about you already. So if you share, it's one person out there that might need to hear this. And just because of your boldness, they will be able to get a chance at a new life, a new mind, just like you were able to. Do not be stingy. Do not be ashamed. Be a world changer. Be a leader. All blue dots are world changers. Don't forget to get your country boy detox. It'll get your shit right. No need to have this new mind on a fucked up body, you know. Don't forget, tomorrow is Total Woman Tuesday. So with yours truly, Chris Clark. So follow me on Naked Girls TV for that. Subscribe to Naked Girls TV. Also subscribe to Total Woman Space 40. Total Woman Space 40. That's my own other shit where I be fucking off doing all type of shit. On Wednesdays, for me on Total Woman 40, I've been having Wind Down Wednesdays, going to some open mics, filming and stuff. So join me for there. Thursday is with our very own Naked Miss on Naked Girls Radio at 7 p.m. Tonight, Omalola on Naked Girls on Facebook. And she gonna come about 10 o'clock and kick the door in and say, drop that motherfucking cheeseburger. You know what I'm saying? Just scare you. Oh God, I'm sorry, Dr. O. You know, she does that on Mondays and Fridays. I hope y'all did not miss Sundays with Shamika that came on yesterday at 7 p.m. But if you have, go back because that shit was so heartfelt. Like, I wanted to cry watching it. I may piggyback off of that tomorrow because this is a situation that's happening around us that we need to really talk about. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go back. Tune in to yesterday's Sundays with Shamika and get full off that today. What else? Huh?
Fridays.
Fridays, that's his Oma Lola. She kicks the door in on Fridays too. That be one to jump for. She didn't kick the Twinkies and shit out your hand on Fridays. Cause you know when Fridays come. Oh yeah, that's right. As you let me say, you know on Fridays we do more junk food on Fridays. But anyway, 1 p.m. on Naked Girls TV, Feedback Fridays. At 1 p.m. You don't want to miss it. Also, get Shamika Michelle's aggressive self-help book called Keep It Naked. And be looking forward to the Naked Girls album, Feminism #5. Be looking out for Total Naked Bear. That's a podcast. Damn, Aunt Jamaica and Jay. Almost Famous. Oh my goodness. If you did not get your alumni, get the alumni. And damn, Custom Cuts by Chris, hit a sister up. You want me to slice you up? Damn, Beauty and Beyond classes. Yo, we got it. You want it, we got it. Contribute, donate, invest.
At paypal.me/Javon Clark. And here at Clark Studios, we like to remind you to have a green bubbling day. And as always,
Yeah.
keep it bubbling, baby. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Give it to me, give it to me. Woo!
Cause you want the pussy when it first walked in.
And I don't care where it's been.